Talented group of 11 in position for tonight's 8th race. It's the second leg of the Trotting Classic. Here they come. They're off and trotting, and a good start from down the center of the racetrack. Off the wings of the gate first goes Claudius Augustus, challenging on the far outside. Man About Town. Man About Town goes for the early lead. Arch Madness leaves out for the pocket spot from the center of the racetrack. Claudius Augustus finds himself parked out third. In at the rail fourth for Corleone Cosmos. Wide and off stride in that first turn, making a bid for the lead, but off stride, self-destructing is Man About Town. Man About Town self-destructed going to the quarter station, which is up in 28 seconds, thanks to Arch Madness, who took them there. And Arch Madness and Smedshammer make the move to the backstretch. A length and a half back into the pocket spot. Corleone Cosmos is second. A great start from the second tier for San Remo Cosmos, right there from third. A rough ride so far, and the future doesn't get any brighter for Claudius Augustus in the trip department as he's hung out from in fourth. Towards the inside from in fifth now. Great success. On cover sixth, and moving up on the outside there is Green Day. Then further back towards the outside, moving up is Digital Image. Trapped towards the inside there is Before He Cheats. Sweeping up alongside that one, Photomax. And then it's further back now to Lanson, and way behind is Man About Town, half and 57 and 3. So Smedshammer dictating terms as Arch Madness takes the field to three quarters. Overland is Claudius Augustus from in second. Smedshammer using that one as a roadblock as Arch Madness continues to get away with easy fractions here. Second on the outside, Claudius Augustus. Buried in the pocket spot, Corleone Cosmos, three quarters in 1:26 and 2. And they've turned it into a final quarter sprint. Smedshammer punches the accelerator, and opening up is Arch Madness by 2 lengths. Corleone Cosmos trying to sprint with him for Campbell, who finds him a lane and shows him Racetrack. Corleone Cosmos trotting a storm out of the pocket spot. Arch Madness digs down at the inside for Smedshammer. Arch Madness, Corleone Cosmos, Arch Madness, Corleone Cosmos! Arch Madness on the inside, fending him off in 1:54 and 3 to take the Trotting Classic second leg by the slimmest of margins. Here's a look at the winner of tonight's 8th race. In the photo, it was 9, Arch Madness. Second, 1, Corleone Cosmos. Third, 11, San Remo Cosmos. Fourth, number 3, Before He Cheats. Arch Madness returns, 4-year-old son of Balanced Image. From Armbro Archer by SJ's Photo. Mark Goldberg of Woodmere, New York. Willow Pond Limited Liability Corporation of Hewlett, New York, the owners. Trond Smedshammer, the winning trainer-driver. First and 2 this year for Arch Madness as he trots to victory tonight, winning in 1:54 3/5. Making the presentation for the Trotting Classic tonight from Northfield's Farm is Rob McKnight. Northfield's Farm is a major consignor to Forest City yearling sales this year with 12 yearlings. Northfield's Farm has produced a long list of top horses, including Northern Bailey and Northern Dynasty. Thanks to Rob McKnight for making the presentation to tonight's 8th race winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have lit the inquiry sign in tonight's 8th race. Possible violation of the braking rule at the finish by number 1 Corleone Cosmos. Please hold all tickets. Again, as the judges' inquiry could affect second place finisher number 1 Corleone Cosmos. Possible violation of the braking rule in the stretch. Once again, the judges continue to review the closing strides of tonight's 8th race, focusing on number 1 Corleone Cosmos. Appeared as though he did hit the pace. Possible violation of the racing rules by the 1 Corleone Cosmos. Hold all tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, in this evening's 8th race, we will have a placing of number 1 Corleone Cosmos. He finished second and is going to be placed back to third. A few strides before the finish, Corleone Cosmos switched gates from trotting to pacing. It was a violation of the racing rules in the sense that he failed to continuously lose ground while on a break in stride. So for failure to continuously lose ground while on a break in the stretch, Corleone Cosmos finished second. Again, second and was placed third. 11 San Remo Cosmos obviously finished third, and he is placed up to second. So for parimutuel purposes, we'll pay off in the combination of 9, 11, 1, 3.